All right, now we're ready for our horse progression with another plank on the elbow this time. Now, let's bring it to our horse stance. So horse stance is actually just a horse stance, all fours. As you can see, there's a box here, right? See that box? And we want to hold that box. Now watch this. I'm not trying to give me rounded shoulders. Give me that flat back, right? If you have to draw the chin to the chest to do that, then do that. We're going to come up and lift your left hand, right leg up off the floor 1 inch and just stay here and hold. Now, as you hold here, let's go right into it. As you hold here, you should feel that left oblique just kind of kick in and turn on. Stay here for a 5-second hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Now, what I look for here, switch it, hold, is that she's not wobbling back and forth. She has some stability, and all these muscles are sort of firing. Lower abdominal, her back, the oblique is sort of working. I can just kind of feel and see if it's tense. Switch sides again. Hold. That's it. Knee doesn't have to go too far up or out, and just stay right here. Think about what has to work here. My back has to work. Now we're going to progress this so your back really, truly has to work. But remember, we have to crawl before we walk, so take your time getting to these exercises. And rest it. Let's go into our plank option. Did we lose out one on that side? Let's do it again. Right? Just for safety's sake, let's do it 3 more times. Switch sides. Good. So we never do things just once around here. We always have to do it twice. Switch sides again. Hold it. Switch the other side. Hold. Draw the belly button in. So remember that. So if you're sitting here thinking that you have to be perfect on both sides, don't think that. Switch sides again. It's a training session, not class. You don't have to be perfect. Stay right here. And rest. Now, first option, plank. Bring it to your elbow on your knee. If you need to get a towel or a mat to do that, do that. Keep it very, very basic for yourself. Now, I want you to shift your weight forward and have a straight line from your shoulder all the way to your knee, trying to stay in neutral spine or flat back right here. Just breathe, draw the belly button in, and hold it. We have a 10-second hold right here. 10, 9, soften the back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, draw the chin to the chest. 2, and 1, rest. Very good. Let's go back and progress this horse stance. Now, we might make sure we get all this in. So, extending from the hand and the leg, we want to draw it underneath. As you bring it forward, you'll exhale, bring it up, and exhale. So I'm going to really integrate this and bring my head up with it. Drop it all the way back down. Exhale. Bring it all the way up. Bring it all the way down. Exhale. As you can see, the knee and that foot is stabilizing on the floor. Bring elbow to knee. Take your time. Let's do 5 more right here. 5. Foot is down on the floor. Bring it together. 4. Stabilizing you. Keep it down. Again. 3. Do it again. 2. Last one. And 1. Let's switch sides. So now, same thing, we're going to integrate on both sides. Feel free to extend it. Now, as you can see from the inside here, her knee is stabilizing her, so her glute has to work. And also, the back heel has to stay down. So this actually just kind of helps her stabilize on one side. So you'd be surprised how hard the back has to work inside this exercise. Bring it together. Take your time. We have 5 more. 5. I want to hear you exhale as you draw the knee to the elbow. 4. Good. Making sure not to keep that arm straight. Keep it slightly bent. 3. Very good. Feel free to integrate that head. Lift it up. Bring it down. 2. 1 more. All the way in. All the way in. And 1. Now, let's take this plank to a wider leg. Spread your hands. Spread your fingers. Spread your feet. Shift your way forward. Now remember, watch your descended variations of this exercise with Hannah. Take your time right here. We're going to hold it right here, not locking out the arms. Give me a slight bend at the elbow. I should see it. I want a noticeable bend in your elbows. Let's hold it right here. 6, 5, 4, 3. That's a 10-second hold. 2, and 1. Down to your knees. Guess what's about to happen? We're going to take this dynamic horse stance and watch this now. I'm going to take my foot up off the floor on the side that's stabilizing me. So watch that. My left foot is up off the floor. Draw it in, extending the head, bring it in. Let's go, people. Extend all the way up, elbow to knee. I should hear you exhale. Bring it all the way up. Now, keep in mind, you can leave that foot right on the floor. You don't have to try any advanced exercises today. Keep it basic. Good. Progress at your level on your time. Again. There you go. 4 more. 4. This is perfect. Again. 3. Good. Keeping that foot up off the floor. 2. Great way to drop that chin. 1 more. And 1. Let's switch sides. I like that one. Take your time with this. Right? You'd be surprised. It works up a bit of a sweat. Again, let's try it. 10. 9. Good. 8. I'm just looking for that elbow to stay slightly bent. I'm looking for her back to stay stabilized so she's not all over the place. And if she has that foot up, it's just kind of an added bonus. Very good. Bring it together. Bring it together. Good. Draw that belly button in. I kind of want to put my finger to where her belly button should be. Draw it in. Make sure it's engaged. 2. 1 more. 1 more. And 1. Now let's take this plank even wider, because we're going to take it to a tripod stance. Spread the fingers. Keep that head up. Don't drop the head in your plank. I see a lot of people do that. Or I see them drop their hips in their plank. Keep your hips up. Keep your back straight. When you're ready, left leg goes up, over, take it down. That's actually my right, actually. Stay here. I'm with you. Stay right here. I'm with you. Stay here and just breathe. I'm going to give it about a 5-second. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Switch sides. Take it all the way over. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down to your knees. Good. Stretch it in child's position here. And relax. Now, remember how hard the back had to work in horse stance. It seems like a very simplistic exercise, but in fact, a lot of movement happens in the back. So make sure to progress this at your own level. If you need to watch some of the variations or pick which one works best for you, do so.